Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I forgot we were on episode 3.
What now?
Oh. Alright, skip the intro. Alright, I did get it. I get it. Okay. Show us the new stuff.
Previously on Hunted.
No previous.
Right at the roundabout.
4 fugitives
They
were
caught those guys.
Your time on the run is over. Kill ourselves.
And then this is so weird. Like this dude, I can't believe they're not showing the lady tearing rubber through the parking lot though. But he let the tires out of the car they were in, and then she just like, she's not even running. She just opens the door and this dude just pounces on her, dude.
Okay, got Michaela. We've got Michaela. And he's caught as well. Wow.
But 6 fugitives
He's like
are
an old
still
lady,
on the run.
dude.
If they evade capture, they'll win a share of £100,000.
Anna and Elizabeth, Nick Cummings, Io and Madhu, and Lolly Jones are still on the run. They may be cold, tired, running short of cash.
How many is that?
They may be more likely to make a mistake. We've got to ensure that we are in a position to exploit those mistakes.
After nearly 2 weeks, the remaining fugitives have covered the length and breadth of the nation.
Okay, let's start with Io and Madhu.
Still don't have anything on their initial move. We have the
They in like the mountains? What's going on? That's lit.
On Monday, on the first Monday.
I'm surrounded by shit. Yeah? Yeah, we're gonna sleep in there tonight. If the hunters find me here, yeah, then boy, like, they deserve it.
Anna and Elizabeth, last known sighting towards Edinburgh. It does fit in with the route and in what the informant told us.
I don't think I'd get
Oh, that's right. These girls keep getting sold out by everybody. Literally, this chick was like, I can't believe that dude sold you out. I would never do that to you. And then immediately once they left, we're like,
They want you to get nervous and paranoid.
I hear there's money.
So, Lolly.
In terms of your trail,
Grassing them up, dude.
Little at this point in time, and we need to get behind her.
I'm so exhausted. I'm not slept in 3 days properly either, and it's freezing cold. And do you know what the hardest bit's been? Is having no money.
Nick Cummings.
No new associates for Cummings Son. It's like a desert, and I feel that is probably the key. There's probably some key associates that we're just not into.
HQ have yet to discover Nick's strategy for avoiding detection.
A pessimist may say that the trail has gone cold. We'll find him. We've got dogs and drones and helicopters and committed hunters on the ground.
Nah, the dude's got it. That dude's got it. That dude's the house husband.
It is. It's day 13. I'm putting some clean pants just in case the hunters do arrest me, so you always got to do that, you know. I'm ready to rock. I'm not going to pieces. I'm going to work.
So far, Nick has evaded the hunters by staying rural in the West Country and camping in farmers' fields.
For the 16 or 17 years I've been a house husband, you know, there are a lot of limitations on what we can and can't do. You know, Joe is a hard-working.
I mean, it seems like a good strategy.
You know, putting all the hours in.
You just gotta watch out for farmers being like, "There's somebody camping in my backyard. Who the fuck is this?"
Is a bit autistic. I want to have an adventure, and I want to win a large sum of money.
Let's go.
I'm not particularly cunning or sneaky. I'm just trying to keep as low a profile as possible and just be the grey man, and I just slip through, and then 28 days later I pop up and there I am.
We managed to break into Nick Cummings' email, his Gmail account.
Brilliant.
We're checking out some history.
How'd you get into his email?
That sort of stand out.
National offline psychopath. Okay, brilliant. Excellent.
Using passwords discovered on Nick's confiscated laptop, HQ have hacked his online accounts.
Goddamn cyber team,
He
dude.
was buying a 70s-style shag wig and YMCA-style handlebar moustache.
He's now searched recently for best backpacking tents, best mattresses.
That's so funny.
Disguises, how to avoid detection. However, in his background and personality, I'm not sure I see much capability for him to live in the wild.
Dude, they throw shade at all the contestants.
Bear Grylls and an armchair James Bond, and let's see how he does out in the wild.
Like,
Away
this
from the
guy's
armchair,
too soft.
the comforts of his home.
Okay, let's back this away. Right, okay.
I saw in one of his messages that he described himself as technically unemployable, so I think he sees himself possibly as a bit of a failure as a husband, possibly. His wife's very successful, and he perhaps hasn't had the same level of success that she's had, and maybe that by doing this he's looking at some way to prove his worth to her and to the world.
Winning it would be great, because that just basically shuts everything up, you know, everybody up. I think it would stop me being so self-critical about my abilities or lack of them, and start to say, well, actually, you know, you may have thought this about yourself, Nick, but you actually achieved something there. You know, you did something, and you beat the odds. And if I fail, it's all true, really, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus, man. Dude, the hardest part about this is definitely you have just like a camera person filming you the whole time.
I'm definitely one for an underdog, so...
Like, you see that walking down the street, someone filming someone, you're like, what's going on over there?
HQ have also discovered that Nick has a very small circle of friends.
He just doesn't have a big network of people. From his social media, he talks to a lot of people, but on a very superficial level. These are not friends or even associates. These are strangers.
Look at this!
So I'm basically going to write out the letter to Paul and include the bank cards.
In need of cash and suspecting HQ monitor ATM withdrawals, Nick has a plan to use an old school friend to get money.
Aw, shit, dude. They got your friends, though, man. They got your friends.
Same year as me, and really nice bloke. And oh God, I hope this works. Otherwise, you go home. Good luck, little card. Hi, Paul. Nick here. All very busy and knackering at the moment, but all under control. Please can you withdraw £100 from me, and we will meet on the Thursday.
Literally, the HQ just rips him, dude, constantly.
I think we're inching closer, aren't we?
I think we are with him. I feel like we are. He's not a stupid person. He's pretty intelligent.
Yeah. Time on his hands and a wig on his head.
Yeah. I really hope he's wearing those when we capture him.
Oh, so do I. Yeah.
Let's get back to work.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Neil. Teresa, and
He's not
we've
getting
also got
caught.
Here, Julie.
He's too good.
We've got some new bits and pieces. It's in connection with Nick Cummings.
Scouring Nick's social media, just a handful of friends have emerged as significant contacts.
So we've only identified at the moment 3 additional associates. 2 of them are associated to his wife Joanne, and the other one, Paul Nash, is associated to him.
Oh,
Paul
shit.
Nash works for a medical company, and he's in Verwood.
What we'd like to do.
You guys don't have the speed. Like,
conversation.
She'll just be a bit brutal with him.
it's not the word, like, it's not very urgent.
Good morning to you, sir. How are you, Neil?
Neil, I'm Paul.
Just about
How can
it.
I help you?
We want to know about Nick Cummings. We want to know when the last time you spoke to him.
I can tell you when I last spoke to him. It'll be by phone before he left.
And how you know each other.
I know Nick from school. We haven't really met since, but we've been friends on Facebook.
Okay. Do you have an up-to-date phone number for him?
No, I don't. I genuinely, first time I heard from him, he called me about a month and a half ago.
That dude's hair is only sideburns.
School in the 80s. So if you
You're talking about this
are
guy.
the best friend in the world that he has, that is a bit disappointing.
Your knowledge of Nick is limited. You just barely couldn't answer any questions, which you can't now.
Oh, no.
I'm a bit pissed, to be fair.
What I know of Nick, he is a really smart guy.
We'll move on.
Thanks for your time.
Nice.
No,
Don't give him
it's fine.
anything.
Bit of a waste of a drive.
He doesn't.
He doesn't fucking know him.
He doesn't
This
know
guy's got no
anything.
fucking friend at all.
With no new leads, and suspecting
job.
Paul Nash could be withholding information,
Good job, Paul.
HQ put his phone under surveillance.
Nick Cummings is a challenge. I think we are slowly gaining some kind of traction as to his very small network. He'll reach out to them. He's got to.
Dude, you just gotta hunt. You gotta hunt in the
It's so
wild.
remote, I love it. It's like a proper little house. It's got a conservatory and everything.
Fugitive Lolly is lying low in rural Norfolk, relying on a network
Better than
of
giving no info is a bunch of fake info. Yes, absolutely.
friends for accommodation.
There are bedrooms here. There's no heating.
Okay, so this is the lady we haven't seen much of so far, I think. Pick a peck. Pick a peck. Pick a peck. Pick a peck. No thanks. Why? Just one. Just one. Just one. One of these days we're gonna get a shiny, dude. Oh, sorry, Kaden. Leaf score. Nothing happened on the Bruins yet, right? It's just... What is it, 1-0? Not as beefy as Spawns as yesterday, I have to say. I want in my bones, I'm feeling in my bones a Pult Spawn. I want a Pult Spawn soon. Nobody.
Here, I
God
feel
dang.
completely safe.
With no hunters in sight, Lolly has her eyes on the finishing line.
£100,000. Oh my god. It would be like.
She's just
being able to
alone,
go
right? I think.
to a pub with my mates and have a pint like whenever I get asked and not saying no. I mean, being able to take my mum on a little cruise that she's always wanted to go on. £100,000. Doesn't happen to people like me.
What I've found here is Lorna Jones, goes by the name Lolly Jones. We're just doing a social media sweep right now, so we're taking a look at her Facebook, we're taking a look at Twitter, Instagram.
By analysing her social media, HQ hoped to predict how she might behave and who she could turn to.
I'm getting I feel now, a very, very deep insight into Lolly, what makes her tick, while the presentation of herself to the world in her other social media forms is very much, you know, one of a woman of confidence. On Facebook, what I see is a tale of someone who is lonely, looking for the right person, who is, I would suggest, needy.
God damn, fuck you!
Since I've...
Oh my god, HQ is so bad! Yeah, she's portraying herself as, you know, a confident woman, but she's actually lonely and needy.
Been in my
God damn,
30s, life
dude!
is suddenly about, oh, you don't have a mortgage, and oh, don't you have a boyfriend yet? And oh, like, you work in a job where you're just photocopying for a living. For me, what's important is having a lot of really great friends, having a laugh, feeling supported.
She's probably relying on other people.
That's too needy, dude.
Relying on a plan. every plan fails the moment it makes contact with the enemy. We are their enemy.
I don't think I've made any silly mistakes yet, but I know that I'm going to have to, because I'm going to.
I was like, what are those? Those are scarecrows.
That's dangerous. But if I don't get that money, then I can't stay on the road.
Priority this morning is to get in front of Emily Seals. She's very significant to the fugitive.
Ground hunters Carl and Mark are tasked with questioning the owner of the getaway car Lolly used to escape from Birmingham.
Hi, Emily. I guess you know why we're here. Emily, I'm not here to muck about, and I'm not here to be paid like a fool, okay? Quite simply, we need to talk about Lorna. Some things we're interested, first of all, is your phone. Superb, thanks. What's your PIN? We can have a chat back at our work, all right? In relation to what we know and what you know.
In transit to Hunter HQ, a text arrives on Emily's phone.
Exactly, Rocket.
Mark responds, pretending to be Emily.
Trying to see if I can turn it up a little bit. Mark, okay. Can you send me Lorna new mob? What? Can you send me Lorna new mob? ASAP? What is new mob? We talking Minecraft? Babes, I was told not to send it to you under any circumstance. Delete that message straight away.
A friend of hers has indicated that Lorna has a mobile phone. I've tried every trick I can at the moment to get it out from her without concerning her enough to think, why does she want it? Crucial bit now, what about SJG? Question mark. Delete that message straight away. SJG.
Right, does that mean anything to cyber?
Friends. It's initials is what I'm thinking.
Initials. All right, I want to do one thing here real quick. Yep. How do you do... Why are we whispering in this locked room that we have guarded? Does it feel... I'm looking at the audio levels and I feel like it's just a little too quiet. I'm trying to see if I can up the volume at all here. Yeah, no, it's all at 100.
Expecting SJG as assisting Lolly,
I can't find
open
anything.
source analysts discover she has a friend called Sophia Jackson Gill.
I'll get back to London at some point and meet a friend to get some money. So,
Where's our
here's what I'm gonna do.
subtitles too?
I'm going to write to Sophia.
They don't have
Matt.
subtitles.
By a letter. Dear Sophia and Matt.
How old is this show?
Lolly
This is
has
2015.
Devised a secret code to communicate with Sophia.
Please confirm by leaving a review on the 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon game on the internet. Please use following code. If it's okay to meet at 9, please state that you can play this with your 9-year-old.
Wow, they got codes. That's lit. Yo, welcome back, Hippo. Just in time. They got they got secret codes.
Roll the dice.
This woman with SGJ or SJG.
Okay, Aisha.
Dude, how is The Last of Us? Oh my god, I can't wait till Sunday.
Yesterday afternoon, Mark Cannoner was interviewing Emily Seals. He was in possession of her phone when somebody entered into a text conversation with him.
So far, the hunt for Lolly has produced only one significant lead, a name.
SJG turns out to be Sophia Jackson Gill. Golf India Lima Lima.
She's married to Matt Jackson Gill.
I want to establish any vehicles for them, want their post monitored. A real thorough job, please.
Lolly is unaware the state has the power to seize mail at the sorting office before it's delivered.
We would intercept that mail, we would have a look inside of it to see what's in there, close it back up as if it had never been opened before, and pass it through, hopefully in the same timescale, so they're not alerted or not suspicious.
There's nothing else I can do. I think this is the safest option, so if we pull this off, I'm a genius.
There we go. Okay, hold on a second here.
Before it's delivered.
We would intercept that mail,
Better.
have a look inside of it to see what's in there, close it back up as if it had never been opened before, and pass it through, hopefully in the same timescale, so they're not alerted or not suspicious.
There's nothing else I can do. I think this is the safest option, so if we pull this off, I'm a genius. If it all falls apart, I'm an idiot.
What the heck? I don't want to go full screen anymore. What the heck? What? Why am I having so much problems? Ah.
Pass it through, hopefully in the same timescale, so
There
they're
we
not
go.
alerted
That's
or
so
not
weird.
suspicious.
There's nothing else I can do. I think this is the safest
Oh, but that's not volumed up now though.
option.
What?
So,
I don't get it. Why do I use when I use Volume Master? It doesn't let me full screen anymore.
Pull this off, I'm a genius. If it all falls apart, I'm an idiot.
I don't get it.
It could be a pivotal day, really. Could be the day I get caught.
Nick Cummings is in the West Country, running low on cash.
So what I'm thinking at the moment is going to meet Paul, the guy who got the money out for me.
Hello there, thanks for stopping. Are you okay for Hamilton? So I'm a bit stuck. I'm trying to meet with one of my friends who lives down in Burwood.
Nick hopes to meet his friend Paul Nash, who he's asked to withdraw some money for him.
You need to use my phone.
That would be excellent, actually, yes. Thank you very much. Anyway, I'm Nick. Very nice to meet you.
I'm Richard.
Hello, Richard. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, it's Nick. I wanted to get in touch with you because I'd like to meet you.
Not Nick. I
Yeah.
know Nick Wood. This is not Nick.
No, Paul. It honestly is. How can I prove it?
Who was our kid?
This is not him.
Oh God, Creepy Crawley, Mr. Crawley. He was our form tutor for a year, wasn't he?
Yeah, fair enough. All right, then.
How are you, anyway? I'm doing great.
I can't be hunters. There's no way in the world they can catch me.
Incoming, outgoing call log from Paul Nash.
Ah, from Nash.
Nick Cummings, contact.
The hunters have established Paul Nash's regular callers, but a new unidentified mobile has been in contact.
Have a look at that number, please.
Grief, spelled?
It's Greaves is Greaves.
Greaves, yeah.
HQ identify the owner of the phone Nick used to call Paul.
Paul Nash's handset, who we have on live monitoring, has been in contact with an unknown number. The number that has phoned Paul Nash, just a very quick and simple Facebook search for that phone number, has come back to Mr. Greaves. That is Nick at the end of it, then it's very interesting. We could very well in the next hour, have a location for Nick Cummings, which is incredibly exciting because we haven't actually had any of that since he went on the run.
Nah, my boy's out of here.
Get a little bit excited now.
No shot.
Sick in the stomach, mate. This is make or break, really. Ah, that's him. Hello, Paul. We're just in Burwood now.
Nick Cummings is meeting his school friend Paul Nash, who's withdrawn money for him.
Oh, yeah, see you. Yeah, straight ahead, straight ahead. Got you. We're behind you, Paul. Come and jump in the car. We can just drive off. Catch us. First time I've seen him in 30 years. Come in, Paul. That's it.
You haven't seen him in 30 years?
There we go.
That's lit.
How you doing, Paul? Good to see you, man. What's happening? Did the hunters have any idea about what I might be doing, or you know, where I might be going, or how I might look?
No, none whatsoever.
Right, Louisa.
Yeah.
We've got the intercept from the call from Greaves to Nash. Right, this is it.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's Nick.
So we've got confirmed Nick on the phone with Richard Pierce.
Nick confirmed. We got a confirmed Nick Gorgeist. I like Gorgeist. I have a Phantom Ball. I do. Let's go. I don't know why there's a white line on the edge of the screen now. What happened with that? Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Who's gonna win this? I don't know. Let's think. Where them skills at? Let's go get that Pokemon-y. I like Nick, but they're focusing a lot on him here, which makes me a little worried. Joe will win. Who is Joe? Don't you dare say. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Joe Mama, there it is. He did it. He did it. God damn it. And I also Phantom Ball missed. Exoticated. Nice rocket, Juggernaut.
Oh, come and jump in the car. We can just drive off. Go and catch us.
Just drive off. Oh,
Okay,
God.
So that was confirmed meet.
£100 on the card. Brilliant job. Thank you very much, Paul. That's a lifesaver.
I went and did some spying on them. But
Oh, right, yeah, sure.
He
okay.
spied on them, dude. I love Paul.
Yeah, okay. Fine. They're people. They've got shades on. They're hiding as well. Take it steady, man.
Good luck.
Excellent.
Great to see you and see you on the other side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Counter intel. I love it.
Thanks a lot. You take care. Thanks a lot. See you again. Bye-bye. Can you smell the money yet?
So this is CCTV at a location where Richard Greaves' his phone pinged at this Texaco garage. That is a guy
With a white hat on, backpack, who's marching past. Different angle. So that's him then.
So he did get dropped off there.
Awesome.
Brilliant, this is good.
Oh, this is so much better.
Yeah.
He knows what they
He
look
got
like
dropped off
now.
there, and then he's walked. Gotta be into the New Forest. So we've got to make this.
Ooh, let's go, Jared.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, just a day for your diary, this one, I think, really. Just say, Nick done it.
So what we're asking you to do is to kind of spread out, cover the area as widely as you possibly can, and let's see if we can work ourselves a bit of luck.
The hunters are just 4 miles behind Nick.
George and Karen, I'd like you to meet a dog unit Mark and Carl, I'd like you to work your way north. Okay then, guys, we might get a hit.
Ooh,
Mark and
not
Carl
bad, not
deploy a
bad.
drone with thermal imaging technology.
Shadowbone, let's go.
While Karen and George use dogs to attempt to pick up Nick's scent.
Hello, how you doing?
Farm workers Matt and Chrissy have agreed to help Nick plan his next move.
I'm actually trying to get away now, so if you could give us a lift, that'd be tremendous.
Okay, I've got somewhere you could go after here.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna sell him out. Don't do it. Yeah, I could bring you somewhere.
I'd rather just
Come on, please be based.
Here. Boy, find him. Get on. What I need out of you, please, is your silence for the next 2 weeks.
We've got a large open area. The wind's coming slightly into his face, so he should give me an indication of any human scent in the area. So we'll just track down and see what we can get further down.
F12.
Do you know if they've been on your tail? Do you know if they've been close, or do you
No,
think...
I don't know. Don't know. All I know is I'm not dead yet.
It's not giving me an indication of any track or human scent, so for me, this is a dead end.
Let's go. Let's go.
I just like the idea of them being frantic trying to find you. It fills me with sort of a high level of joy.
Nah, okay, I like this guy.
Hi, Chief.
Hi.
Hi, Mark. Hi, Carl. It's Louisa.
We've got no indications of any heat source from the drone which is deployed at the moment. No evidence of anyone walking through here and no one to talk to at the moment.
Cheers.
Nick Cummings, he is, with respect, a stereotypical grey man. A grey man is someone that doesn't stand out. When he moves geographically around the country, he's not going to be noticed. So it's a good tactic at the moment, and it's working for him.
Be the grey man.
My God. Yeah, we can do this now. I've got my silly grin on. They haven't got a chance, frankly, the hunters. They really haven't, you know. What did you do, Daddy? I beat the hunters.
Let's go, Nick.
Okay, never mind. Oh, excuse me.
Io's been sending tweets to us, sending us pictures and saying, can you guess what this is? Is it a bus seat, a train seat? Sending us clues and tweets. We need to think about what we can do with this.
Cocky.
Yeah, I love it. He's taunting the hunters. That's sick. Maybe that was too much information. A little cocky. Madhu is doing his nut. Wait, what? He thinks it's gonna get us nabbed. He's doing his nut? What? Is this a train seat, a bus seat, maybe just a sofa, or maybe it's a sofa bed? Dude, I love this guy. That's so good.
Fugitives Io and Madhu are taunting HQ with cryptic messages.
It's interesting though, those messages to Twitter tell us a lot about their personalities. It tells us that Io is probably the antagonistic one and Madhu is the one that's a little quieter.
You just start sending them fucking ciphers, dude.
And these have come from Io's account, and you know, he's clearly the one that's having a little bit of fun and games with this. And he said, you know, Madhu's
send a videotape to the local news, have them play it. Oh, dude, that shit would be lit.
There's only one way they'll be coming from this road, yeah? And that'll be left.
Io and Madhu are staying with a stranger in North Wales.
Setting up mirrors for visuals. I
Madhu,
love
as
it.
ever, is being extra cautious.
I think he just wants to put it out the window so we can see who's coming the other way. It's a dead-end road. They'll be coming from down there. Now it's going to sound really geeky, but me and Madhu met in the library. When I was growing up, my parents were quite poor.
God, don't... Any of you nerds go to libraries?
And so were Madhu's parents. So we, at the time, both of us couldn't afford
libraries
a
are fire.
computer. Me and Madhu have just basically had a very competitive computing relationship.
Is that sus?
So
I
when
mean,
we-
at that point, if they're already like going to the house you're at, like, it doesn't matter if there's a mirror outside.
Young, it was like I was trying to get his passwords and hack into his things, and he was getting passwords and trying to hack into my things.
I could see down the road.
They're a cyber duo,
There's
dude.
more than I can see doing, pointing my head around the corner.
I want to win, and I want to win in style as well.
Yes.
I want to taunt the hunters, and Madhu, I think, likes to over-prepare, and it takes the fun out of things.
I would genuinely like to have a plan. I can be a liability. I mean, his liability is the fact that he's just does stuff without thinking.
We got one of them that's taunting them, the other one's setting up friggin'
He's on his
mirrors.
cannon. I'm not planning on being caught asleep, my trousers half down.
Okay, but hear me out. You turn off GPS on your phone, use a VPN, pull up a pic on your phone for some trip you went on, and didn't share screen cap it, post it on Twitter, tag the hunters. Yes, dude. You could fuck with them so good. Oh my god. Bro's building the Home Alone house and set up some fucking paint can. Strings around.
I'm checking out my Facebook, you know?
Buckets on
They've
top of
done anything
doors,
to my
dude. Oh, that'd be
Facebook.
so funny.
My Facebook hasn't changed.
Wait, hold up. Did we get a Trump drop there? Hold up.
They've done anything.
He's posted about Trump. Would Trump fans support? I want to see what that bottom is.
It's my Facebook. My Facebook hasn't
I want to see what the post is.
Let's look if IO's Facebook's changed.
I sure am enjoying London.
Yeah.
Using a password retrieved from IO's confiscated...
No! You guys see the password?
Yeah.
Let me in one. No. I think there's a period on the end there, which, to be fair, that's a, they got a symbol on there. One, no, you got at least a number and symbol. Let me in, though. Oh my god.
Using a password retrieved...
I mean, there's no way. There's no way that's just his password. You can't just show his password. Like, they couldn't do that, right?
From IO's confiscated hardware.
You're just asking for him to actually have his identity stolen.
Break into his online accounts.
So we've cracked the password, and in
He
here
just
he's
wants
got
it.
all these saved passwords in his browser.
Fantastic.
I mean, it's all here.
And those are bad passwords. Let me in one.
Let me
Not
in
a
one
good
dot.
password.
His Windows password is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ...
That is not good.
So many accounts here.
So they're trying. I mean, to be fair, like, you could do better. No capitals.
I mean, we've got 100.
IO's Facebook.
My Facebook should even be up there, bruv. Can you actually see a profile for it?
Yes, blood, I found you. IO, they've put you back online. Blood, these guys have got moves that we don't know about, you know.
So basically, yeah, if I knew that, I wouldn't have gone to sleep, you know. Because this is the kind of thing now where they start putting your...
He
profile
took his
pictures for your-
Facebook down
for your-
and they put it back up? What?
And all that kind of shit, bruv. You can't be having that.
Don't underestimate, presume the worst, son.
We need to fight back.
Let's be cautious, IO.
Fuck about deactivating shit. I'm gonna start deleting shit, bruv. Now I'm gonna fucking sit on this chair and look into up.
I'm liking this new IO. I'm liking this new IO.
So either they've got the database file and they've got the password, which means if they've got that, they've got all my passwords for every single thing. Yeah? No good.
Today there's been a bit of a game changer. I may have underestimated the hunters slightly. Well, quite a lot actually. I am not invincible. That's the first time I've actually contemplated that I might actually get caught.
We've got mail monitoring. Okay, this
I mean,
is
what's he
context
doing
message
on
from
his stuff,
Insteps on its way
like-
to the following address as per your mail monitoring request.
Lolly's letter to Sophia has been intercepted.
Dear Sophia and Matt, please can you help a fugitive?
On Thursday, you leave a review on Amazon.
The letter reveals a rendezvous near Thaden Boyce.
How did they
with
get that?
Sophia and Matt. It also discloses the code they should use to communicate with Lolly on the Amazon website.
There's a good chance that she'll go for the Amazon Co UK because that's the default Amazon that you'll get to here. That's the one I've put under monitoring.
Perfect.
And there are no reviews on that game at the moment.
I located the board game on Amazon, and what she's saying is
it's a board game.
Give it a rating out of 10 for the date, so give it 5 stars for the fifth. The colour of the box for the colour of your car.
It's actually quite clever on Lolly's part, aside from the fact she's failed to realise that we're going to look at mail, yeah.
I like how she picked a board game that had 0 reviews to be like post the review scores, the date. Meet up on the 1st, you just give it 1 star.
It's one thing just going away and
That's
hiding,
so funny.
which I've proven that I can do. It's another, meet up with a friend and not get caught. That's a real challenge. I can do it, I know I can do it. Just got to keep going.
So this could be a real opportunity.
Yeah,
to
I
swoop
think
in.
this is a very, very important break.
The fact that we've now got a detailed plan of where...
Donkey. Get that Pokemon. Yeah, I think that's a pass from me. I think it's a pass. Are these the 4? That's all that's left? These 4 people? Was it just 8 people and half are already gone? Big Melkies equal a truck picking up at this spot. Dude, these codes are crazy, man. Damn bottle cap, dude. I'm gonna get that dang bottle cap.
This is going to be dropped off. Tactically, if you play this right, it could be a good win.
Oh, buddy.
Right, I'm going to find out if the rest is here first. That's the first thing.
4 more till Squirtle 4 a.m. pick up.
Just borrow your phone for 1 second, could I please? I just need to check something. And thank you so much. Okay. Oh my god, this game is great, and you could definitely play it with kids over 9. Sophia and Matt are absolute legends. They've responded to my plea, and they've told me that they're meeting me today at 9 or probably after 9, and they're going to be in a red car. Boom, let's go.
Great, have a review.
Okay, so we do now have a review on the Amazon page.
I thought that, okay, they were just monitoring for I thought that, why wouldn't you just post a fake review, like, just do the code? I guess the friend could. No, how would the friend be able to tip him off? Yeah, why didn't you just do it first?
This is their dead drop
And be like,
message.
meet up with
They're
us.
Meeting at 9 o'clock tomorrow evening.
We just gotta hope she's there in person, right?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Oh, she'll be there.
Fantastic.
This is great. We're gonna take her down.
This feels like my plan is working. If I pull it off, I'm a genius. If I get caught, I'm an absolute imbecile.
9 a.m. or p.m.
As I say, I'm struggling to find.
I mean, I ain't meeting anybody for a drop at 9 a.m. I'll tell you that much. There you go. Narrowed it down.
Investigative psychologist Dr. Donna Youngs believes she's found a fault line in Io and Madhu's friendship.
The really big point of potential opportunity for us is the relationship between the two.
To gain a deeper insight into the fugitives, she interrogates Madhu's wife, who's asked not to be identified.
They fall out
Don't
a
tell
lot,
them anything.
you know. I can imagine they're fighting right about now, actually.
Don't give them
I'd be surprised if they last together.
She said they argue all the time. She described an incident where their latest argument, Madhu trying to help Ayu to do something, and Ayu wanting to take the quick route, and Madhu insisting that he did it the right way and wanting to go through all the steps with him. They clearly argue a lot. Ayu is going to want attention, is going to want involvement with people. Madhu isn't. Madhu's just going to want to keep it calm, understated as much as possible.
We've already had a tweet that they've posted, and I'm thinking about trying to engage them through a social media campaign. What do you think to that?
And I think absolutely that's bang on, Lexa. And I think that the mistake they've made is to go on the run with each other. The relationship is going to be come under stress.
Nah, no shot. Everyone's beating the otters.
Hey, what's that hunted? Go back. What's that on the right?
We're looking for Ayo Adesina and Madhu Adekor.
Oh, Bruins are up too. Yo, let's go.
Where's that hunted poster?
Please contact us if you spot this pair or you have information that might help you. So I basically think we should pack up our shit and just start walking, bruv. You know what
Bros
I'm doing
before
right now?
100
I'm
HQ,
looking for my
brother.
book so I can get a phone and ring Catherine now.
No, Ayo, no. Please do not call anyone. This is not a wise decision.
Ayo wants to make contact with a key associate they plan to meet in 2 hours' time.
If they have a clue we're in North Wales, they are watching Catherine. If they're watching Catherine, they'll have someone in the area. Do not call anyone.
I'm calling Catherine now.
Ayo,
Uh-oh.
do not call her. Ayo.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Ayo, please do not call anyone.
You cut a long story short, can I use your phone for like 2 minutes to make a call? Either way,
Ayo,
man.
don't let me. I'm gonna have to do something crazy.
Like what?
If you do it, I'll do something crazy.
What are you gonna
Don't think I won't. Don't.
Did he just try to open the train door? What was he trying to do? Throw the paper out? Was it the phone number? Oh my god. I'll do something crazy.
Crazy.
He's actually trying to open the door. No restart Windows. Get out of here.
Think I won't. Don't
Give me the thing right now. Give it to me right
Ayo,
now.
let go of me.
Give it to
But
me
you're gonna be a part of this,
right
yeah.
now.
Thank
You
you.
think you wanna come and start snatching shit from my hand?
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm fine. I know I'm not intimidated of Ayo. I just think he's going to do something very stupid, and I'm more concerned about him. I'm actually concerned for him. If he can't keep it cool.
I mean,
and
it's
he loses like
literally whenever they've called anybody, they somehow get the phone call, so.
that, how is he going to handle it? Like,
Gotta
look,
agree. I
he's
think
not
you
gonna
gotta stay
handle
off the phone. But, you know, Amazon review messages don't seem to be working as well either.
I will hand you over to Ben, but just with one reminder here. We have to be incredibly disciplined on this one.
Tonight, HQ plan to capture Lolly as she meets her friends for a cash pickup.
This is the vehicle that's going to turn up, we hope, with Matt or Sophia or both. So if we don't manage to catch them, or is something we are anticipating, covert team to deploy on foot for any foot movement away.
Freaking PowerPoint.
Drone to attempt pick up a fugitive, and tracker dogs will be deployed to try and pick up the scent and lock us back on.
We've cracked their code, we've broken their system. We've prepared as well as we possibly could have done. We now set a trap.
But I'm very, very on edge because two things lead me here. I looked on that guy's phone, Baden Boys, in Google Maps, and then I got a taxi straight here.
Lolly scopes out the area before tonight's rendezvous at a churchyard near Thaden Boyce.
Is that people on the tube track, or is that dodgy people? Looks like there's two people down there. Like, they're looking out. Someone's glistening like they've got a camera. I feel like I may have been seen.
The interesting thing about this experience, I think at almost some point it's like hitting a brick wall. I've done courses and 2 or 3 days in, I'm in extreme paranoia because I know there are people looking for me. And I know it's a course. I'm not going to get killed at the end of it. You think you are a strong-minded person, but no one actually knows how strong they are until they experience something like this.
There's a guy down the other side of the road. He's definitely looking at me. Shit, this is bad, this is bad.
Yeah, get out, get out!
Lolly is scheduled to meet her friends at 9 p.m.
All Saints Church is due east of Thadham Boyce.
Ben instructs his teams to take up their positions.
4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
The hunters have ghillie suits now?
HQ have crack ex-military snipers in play to covertly track Lolly's arrival.
I'm going to move further east down the wood line, mate, see if we can get better eyes on the car park.
You know, we've got dogs, we've got drones. Our hunters are pretty determined and very strong and fit. So I'm confident that they'll catch her if she makes off on foot. And if all else fails, we have a dog. So you don't outrun the dog.
The dogs are spooky.
I've got a honey anyway.
How's the dog gonna know it's fake?
Eat them, I'm really screwed. I could meet them and it could be all right. It could just be there and I could just meet them and it'd be fine. How do I know?
You can't go, you can't go! Don't do it!
We're ready. And we've got just less than 10 minutes to go. We've got Will in the rural location with eyes on the car park and the church itself. We've got cars east and west to block off any routes in and out. Hello.
Stand by. It's the vehicle. We have.
Oh no, I'm late. I mean, you haven't. It's been mostly fluff. It's been mostly fluff. Don't worry. This is you came in right at the perfect time. This is straight up. Right now, we're looking at what's her name? Like, begins with the L. L name. L name. She made a secret code with her friends to like. They would post on an Amazon like board game for Kevin Bacon a cryptic review to Lolly. Is it Lolly? To meet up at this church. And now she's like, we're 10 minutes before meeting time. And she's like, I don't know if I should do it. And they got fucking ghillie suits everywhere. They got the place surrounded.
Can you communicate with Will? We've got Sophia and Matt towards the location.
Nikki, Danny, can you start moving
Lolly might be
slowly towards the church?
Something like that.
Because I feel like they could just be on the other side of that hedge with the torch, like looking around. Every time I hear a car slow down, I'm like, that's there.
Drift towards now, because if it's a quick changeover, we're going to miss it.
Can we get both entrances to the church blocks?
I'm absolutely terrified. I didn't think I'd be this worried. I think this is dark, it's even more scary. And headlights, it's like a horror film.
Just stay in the bush all night, dude.
Like this. Don't want to go down in Essex.
Guys, can you move up to the church now? Can you move up to the church?
Keep talking, Paul, Michelle.
That's the car. That is the car, Ben. That is the car.
Permission to take it out?
Just keep calm. I just want to see Lolly first before we show ourselves.
Lolly? Yeah, it is Lolly. I'm gonna go! No!
Stand by. We've got movement up the tree line about 50 meters.
Oh, she's done, dude. She's done.
Movement from the tree line.
We've got tree line.
Eyes on Lolly towards the church.
Eyes on Lolly moving
towards the church, guys. Get ready to go on foot.
She's done. She can't break out of here on foot, dude.
She's going up the tree line. She's parallel to the road. Do you want me to move?
Yes, I do want him to start moving across.
I'm going on.
Oh, not this guy. This guy. Oh, geez. Yeah, they're gonna straight up tackle her. Oh, no.
Go, go, go.
Lolly.
That's not Lolly.
It's not Lolly! Let's go! Get out of there!
No, that's the Sophia.
Don't lie. Where's your friend?
I genuinely don't know.
You genuinely don't know?
Genuinely don't know.
Oh, she booking it, dude!
Nikki, Danny, how close are you to the church?
We're on the premises now. We can't really see anything, to be honest.
Matt and Sophie Jackson-Gill have been detained by hunters. There is no trace of Lolly.
Let's go.
Now what I have to do is completely go underground and just hide in the world.
Yeah, you gotta lay low now. Shit, don't they have dogs though? They don't have anything of her scent though, right?
From Will.
Will's getting a bit closer into the church to see exactly what's going on.
Can you get the drone up?
Oh fuck, they got a drone!
Just getting the dogs out now.
Oh shit.
The drone is now over the church, still no signs of movement.
Yes, you see. No trace of Lolly. No trace of Lolly.
No trace of Lolly. Get out of there, dude. You gotta you can't be walking at that point. There's a drone up in the air. You gotta be like, you gotta hunker. I feel you gotta hunker. Smooch him. Smooch him. I don't know if I want to smooch him. Exactly. You gotta hide in the bush for 24 hours. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. She's got a backpack. I'm sure she got some snacks, some water. Alright, let's freaking go, dude. Final throw. I can't help it. I can't help it.
Stayed in the shitty, spent 30 quid on a taxi fare here, scared myself half to death, and now I have £55 left, no water. This is awful.
Oh, she doesn't have water?
Being a fugitive sucks.
Well, yeah, that's awful.
But I instantly feel more calm walking away. Who's running?
Uh-oh.
Someone's running.
Uh-oh.
I don't know who that is.
Like, why did she stop? Did she think it was her friend, like, running, coming to her? It's just a fucking ghillie suit just trucking it. Oh no! Go, go, go! Aww.
Shit. Shit.
Alright.
That's all in custody.
Ghillie suit guy, much more reasonable capture than the other ones. Goddamn. Like,
Moving back to the vehicle now.
Lolly has
they're not
been
they're not actually on the run for murder. Like,
hunted down.
yeah.
Well done.
Meetup was too dangerous from the start.
I really, really wanted to win. It just seems so unfair when you're up against such a mighty force that you can't beat them.
It was so funny though. She just stopped and was like, "What's that?"
Should have just run, which in a way I did, but I got manhandled by a big bush.
I got manhandled
Well,
by
glad I
a
went
big
out in a blaze
bush.
of glory. It was a blast.
Cheers.
What, HQ drinking now?
5 down, 5 to go. Got half of the
No, it was
fugitives in
10.
the bag.
Okay, I thought it was 10. Who were the other 2? I can't remember.
That's a very encouraging start.
Next time on
Okay,
Hunted.
no next time. No next time. No next time. Just go into it. Show me.